Hello and welcome to yet another MJL Reviews, where today I am talking about a metronome. So I've actually used many metronomes in my life. I have a mechanical metronome that I got when I started playing piano that looks very nice, and all it really does is it swings back and forth and keeps a beat. Very attractive. It's not as useful. Other metronomes out there have lots of extra added benefits, and this is one of them. So this is the Wiltner MT50. It's a quartz metronome, has a little stand. Ta-da! So you can prop that up on your piano. It's battery operated. You have to put in some batteries. It has a headphone jack, so if you wanted to just hear this, if you were in a place where you didn't want that noise to bleed, put your headphones on. You can have it do the beat, right? Change with the dial, fast to slow. We have markings, I'm going to shut that off because that's obnoxious. We have markings all the way from 40 to 440, sorry, 40 to 208. And then if you wanted to use this to help you tune, is my piano in tune? It's getting tuned on Friday. So if you were somebody that needed to tune an instrument, or if you just wanted as a singer to know what A was and find your starting pitch from that, this could be very useful. Or if you were like, I really want to know what the beat is, but man, do I think that this is the most obnoxious thing in the world, you can just have it do the blinking light, and that will keep your beat for you. I really like this. I bought this ages ago for $15. I will see how much it's running for now. It is a workhorse. I really love it. I find it very useful as a singer to keep me honest. I feel like a lot of singers sort of interpret their own tempo markings to be whatever their breath can handle, but this keeps me honest and keeps me seeing, well, how close to it am I? Or if I'm very far off, I should put a metronome marking in my score so that when I meet a pianist for the first time, they have an idea of where I actually am singing. If something is marked largo and I'm actually in andante land, then I should give them a number range about where I usually sing. And that will be helpful for them to play for me for the first time for an audition or something like that. I will say there are apps on your iPhone, I assume on your Android as well, but I'm only an iPhone user, that are pretty cool, that are like this metronome, that will, flash a light, that will make the beat sound, that will give you the A pitch, but some of them will do something really cool. Well, they'll have one sound for the downbeat and other sounds for subsequent beats. So something like for 4/4, where you can hear that the downbeat is pitched higher and then the rest of the beats are pitched differently. And that can be particularly helpful if you're working in a complex meter where maybe it's 7/8 or something disastrous like that, where it's hard for you to remember where the downbeat is, or at least it is for me. That's very useful. I just really like having a device that's separate from my phone, just in case my phone battery is running low, or I don't know. There's something about having it independent from my phone that makes me feel very safe. And it's a lot cheaper than an iPhone, and a lot less heartbreaking to replace. So I do like this, but if you are like, I don't want to have yet another gadget, Mary, I'd really rather just have the app. Oh my goodness, go to town. There are like about 1 million free apps there, and there are some paid apps. The one that I am talking about in my own use is just called Metronome, Pro Metronome. Okay. And it looks like that. And you can hit play. Hear those different sounds. It's really fun. I mean, I really like it. I enjoy this. So this app was probably $10, I want to say. So personally, I like having the actual physical device, but I really enjoy the Pro Metronome on my iPhone as well. So it depends on what kind of person you are. Do you want something that is physical, or do you want something that is just technological and on your iPhone as well? I hope that helps, but let's all promise as singers to use metronomes so that we're in tempo, in a good time, a steady time for our pianists, so that when we meet them for the first time, we're not singing something double time. Until next time, enjoy.